Hello! In this video we are going to review how to use Learnmarine ARPA simulator, which is a part of radar navigation course. To open the simulator we should press the accordion button in the tasks section of the course. So let's click open, go to task, wait for the simulator to load.
Press the standby button on the left to start transmitting.
Let's follow the instruction and press the standby button.
Press the play button on the right to start the simulation.
And now let's press the play button.
Press the exercise button in the lower right corner to open the exercises.
And to open the exercises we press the exercise button as recommended. We won't be starting with the exam, we have to prepare for it, and to see the list of the exercises we're gonna expand it. And you can see that you have 10 exercises to practice before you start with the exam. Practice exercises can be done as many times as you need, unless you feel comfortable and reach desired outcome. Exam exercises are limited in the number of attempts, usually 5, and you get a new exercise randomly each time, which means that if you do exam twice or 3 times or even 5 times, you might not get the same exam every time. All the exercises are done on 12 nautical mile scale. However, you can change the scale here. You can add the rings. You can put the head-up mode. By the way, in order to do that, let's set up our heading to 50, so it will be obvious. For instance, now we're on 50. We press head-up. As you can see, it works. You can put the ship off-center by pressing accordion off-center button. Alright, let's start with a simple exercise with one target on the radar screen. We'll press start. The timer will start as well. You can see your time here. It's 12 o'clock by default. Let's set reader long trails, like 30 minutes. That will be convenient. Your ARPA won't be working in this regime, so you only will be able to read the target's bearing and range. The good news that in the training mode you are able to pause your exercise. For instance, if you need to do something or go somewhere, or if you just need some time to think, you can always pause your exercise. It doesn't work in the exam mode. Also, you will need your plotting sheet for these exercises. You can find the plotting sheet here. So it's in resources, radar plotting sheet. And you open the PDF file. You can download it to your computer, print it in A4 or A3 format, whatever is more convenient for you or available. Or you can use it in a graphic editor if you can handle plotting your vectors, radar observation through the editor functionality. Alright, once your plotting sheet is set, you can continue with the exercise. And also, what we can use in this radar is electronic bearing line and variable range marker. You have a set of 2. So, for instance, we can set up a bearing line to see if the bearing changes. Also, we can set up variable range marker, let's say to 1 nautical mile. That's close enough. And we can use the offset vector, which will give us the idea, if we follow the ship's trail, of a ship's relative vector. We don't have trail yet, we'll get it soon, and we'll fix our electronic bearing line accordingly. If you press a question mark over here, you can find the exercise description. So it's one target, on ship rate of turn is equal to 30 degrees per minute, and on ship speed change is equal to 3 knots per minute. Required CPA is 1 mile, and you should maneuver at 12 minutes. So all your maneuvers should be finished by minute 12. And below you can find the assessment method, which gives you the idea which mark are going to get for which CPA. Speed maneuvers are allowed and needed for some exercises. Course maneuvers are preferable as per Corex, and port side maneuvers are generally prohibited for all exercises. Not all of them are in restricted visibility. However, for the training purposes, the port side maneuver is limited. You still can maneuver to port side. You can see the CPA that you're gonna get from this maneuver. However, the exercise won't be considered as passed if you maneuver to port side. Alright, so we're ready to resume. And for instance, if you at any point you're done with your maneuvering triangle, you know how you're going to maneuver and you want a time to go faster, you can just click here and increase the simulation speed. Alright, so now we get some steady trail, and we'll pause here. We can fix our vector now in order to get the ship's relative vector, and we pretty much can see that this ship is going straight at us in relative motion, of course. So we're going to use the plotting sheet to find out the heading or speed to which we should go in order to avoid this collision. In this case, let's wait to minute 11, and we'll turn to starboard, say 20 degrees, and we'll see where it will get us. Alright, let's resume. Let's increase the speed again, and we'll go back to normal speed at minute 11. Alright, minute 11. Let's turn on the on-ship parameters window, and as we agreed, we go to heading 350. Apply, and our ship starts slowly turning. Again, let's increase the speed a little bit to see the process faster. Okay, we reached heading 350, and you can already see that the bearing changes slightly, and the trail also turns from its original track. So this vessel is going to pass ahead of us. And now, as trail changed, what we also can do, we can move our electronic bearing line, and we can see here if we got desired CPA. We didn't get it. Actually, I did it intentionally. It will be less than 1 nautical mile. However, it should be enough to pass the exercise. Also, here, after the initial change at 12 minutes, you cannot change your heading anymore. Alright? Oops, we failed it. The minimum that we should have gotten here is 0.8 nautical mile, as you can see from the assessment methodology. Here we got 0.77. Unfortunately, exercises failed. The result will be recorded in the database, so the instructor who leads your course will be able to see your results and your training progress. Also, you're always welcome to make screenshots and send them to our support line or our Telegram community for discussions and advice if you need any. That's the end of ARPA simulator tutorial. I hope this information was useful to you. And if you have any further questions, please feel free to contact us at Learnmarine support or at Telegram or Discord Learnmarine communities. Thank you.